she stepped on those clothes and it like tripped her and she fell onto the floor into the pile of laundry.
The police officer was called to investigate a reported domestic violence incident.
Hello.
Hi.
How can I help you this morning?
I don't know if you know of Michael Johns. He's been in town in the past.
Sure.
He's back in town.
Okay.
I know him from three and a half years ago.
Okay.
We met, we knew each other for maybe 3 weeks before he had to go take care of his bullshit or whatever.
Sure.
I didn't live here at that time.
Okay.
He's back in town. We reconnected. You know, he claims he's changed. He's did his time. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do that. Blah, blah,
Sure.
blah. It's been a hell of a month.
Mm-hmm.
Giving him a chance.
Has he lived here for a month with you?
He's been staying enough.
Okay.
Enough.
Sure.
Yes. So last night I had texted him, and I haven't liked it the last few times, and I texted him, and I said, I feel awful. Like, I just don't want to be around you.
Sure.
Don't like what's going on.
Okay.
And of course, it's all my fault, and I'm the crazy one, and I'm the bitch,
of course.
and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So last night at 4 a.m., my phone rings, and I knew it was him, and I answered, and I shouldn't have again, because I ignored him the whole night before. And he just said, can I please just come in and sleep for a few hours, whatever. So I let him sleep downstairs, which he did for a couple hours. Got up this morning, he was in the shower. Okay, fine, I come downstairs to make my coffee. My landlord was out, and I really don't want her to know that he's been here, whatever. I'm just like, go away.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm trying to get my laundry together. And I'm like, well, hurry it up. And he's prolonging. He's like taking forever. I'm like, all your shit was in your bag. Why is it out?
Yeah.
Like, so now he's, dinking around, yelling at me, telling me this. He's got all this mouth shit, I'm blah, blah, blah. And so I picked up a pile of his clothes, and I said, would you hurry? And as I went like this, boom! Threw me across the room. I landed on the floor, came this close to the step. Didn't really hurt. I mean, I didn't hurt myself.
Yeah, I see you got like a little red mark on the top of your knee there.
Yeah,
Sure.
So I'm not like I'm super into, but the fact that
Yeah, no, for sure.
across the fucking room. And I was standing right here, and he was taking forever, just dinking around, just yelling at me, screaming.
Do you have an in the unit laundry facility, or is it? So in your unit you have a laundry
I
thing?
do upstairs.
Oh, okay. I'm like, is it the smallest washer dryer ever? But
it is.
I got you.
But it's
No,
upstairs.
it's okay. Yeah.
So I was here, and I grabbed, and he had all this shit here, and I just went like this, and boom, and that's the step that I almost hit with my head.
Okay.
This is right where I went down.
Okay. So you went down here, kind of caught yourself on your elbow there.
I just got shoved right down. I mean,
okay.
the clothes went,
Understood.
everything.
Understood.
And then I just picked it up, and I said, I'm going to call the cops. And I went upstairs, and I got my phone.
And that's when he just walked outside and started saying whatever he said. Yeah, then he was on his. Yeah, then he was good. Okay.
Then he hurried.
Would it be okay if I take a picture of the injury on your knee? That way I can just add it to the report as far as like, hey, anything, evidence-wise.
Sure.
Let me just make sure I'm going on my Axon here. Okay.
This is the moment when the officer confronts the suspect.
So Monday morning, we get a call that a physical altercation was happening at 927 Thomas.
Yeah.
Right? It says that you're fleeing the scene, right? So you were leaving, right? Why wouldn't you stick? If you knew the cops were being called, why wouldn't you?
I didn't know the cops were being called.
Okay, she didn't tell you she was calling the police?
No, she flips out, and then she comes back 2 hours later like, oh, it was just a little disagreement. We can overcome this. You can't just walk away every time we have a disagreement. And what I do is, to avoid conflict, if I see something like getting hostile, I remove myself from the equation, and I give myself a timeout. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Renee's always been pretty good about that, because she doesn't try to follow after me like I'm trying to ignore her or something. She gives me my space.
Sure.
But yesterday specifically, I was only there for 2 hours when I got off work. She told me, hey, come on over. You can sleep downstairs on the couch. I slept downstairs on the couch. She got mad because she said my shoes stunk.
How did she tell you to come over? Did she call you or text you?
No, I called her.
At 5 a.m?
Yeah, because I didn't know if she was going to be awake or not, because she's a bartender.
Sure.
She just lost her job, so I didn't know if she was going to be up still, because she was still on that schedule.
Okay.
And she's like, oh, I should have known it was you. Come on over. You sleep downstairs since it's going to storm. Because I've been there since I've been back for over a month now. That's where I live.
Okay.
That's my place of living. I don't
Sure.
live anywhere else.
I got you.
And we picked up our relationship where it left off, because when we met 3 years ago, it was like under her mother died that night and all this shit, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So she's like got a lot of stress. I get it. Like, just don't make your problems my problem. Right? When I see that starting to happen, I will walk away because I have my own stuff that I deal with. I don't need anybody else's stuff stacked on top of it. She
Okay.
was upset because when she tells me to leave, I don't put up a fight. I just leave. But then she gets aggravated when I leave because she knows that means I'm probably going to go get with Jillian or somebody else.
Okay.
Right? Don't tell me to leave if you don't expect me to go be with somebody else.
And then
she.
You said this morning that she fell. How did she fall?
No, I was putting all my clothes in my backpack, like rolling them up, instead of folding them, stuff in my backpack, and all the laundry that was on the couch. She's like, "No, I want you to go now." She wasn't like letting me pack my stuff out. So she grabbed all the piles of laundry on the couch like this and ran to the front door with it like she was going to throw it out on the sidewalk. But when she grabbed all the piles of clothes off the couch, some of those clothes and stuff were hanging down in front of her. So when she took off with all the piles of laundry, she stepped on those clothes and it like tripped her and she fell onto the floor into the pile of laundry.
Okay.
I doubt she got hurt at all. You know what I mean? I didn't think she got hurt, but because she was still like from the pill or whatever it is that she was on and like from drinking, I could tell she wasn't all the way there. So I just left her where she was fucking at. I grabbed my clothes and I left because I didn't want to deal with the fucking drama.
And what time did that happen?
I have no idea.
Was it daylight out?
It was early in the morning.
She made allegations there was physical contact. You're saying there's no physical contact.
She couldn't even hurt herself falling on laundry like that.
Well, and that's so when you say the story, right? And this is where my inconsistencies are, right? So when you tell me that she fell on laundry and she couldn't have hurt herself, and then I get there and I'm seeing there's marks, right? I have to determine if those marks are from you. Are they from somebody else? Are they from something? Are they from a drunken night on Duval Street? I got to determine that, right? So I have to take pictures. I got to do all my fun. I got to do all the fun investigative stuff in order to make sure that this is all good to go.
She wouldn't have had no marks from me. You can't fall and get marks on you that soon.
Correct, right? At least not like bruising.
It's ridiculous.
All right, man. So here's the deal. With the injuries that she sustained, with everything like that, you are going to be placed under arrest today for domestic violence.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm going to drop. Can you drop your backpack?
Yeah. This is crazy.
Just face the car for me, okay?
The suspect is charged with a misdemeanor, battery, touch, or strike. Let me know your honest opinion on this case below in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and thank you for your time.